From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, the lefty, Ranger Suarez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Roberto Clemente. The pitch. That one misses, and we're underway here in Game 4.
First pitch, 7:07.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
Kicks and deals.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next one misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Rolled over to third. That takes care of Clemente. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And here is Mike Schmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Outside corner, there's a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's the second out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Jimmy Fox. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on the corner for a strike, and it's 1-1. And he deals, and it is 2-1. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. Comes a 2-2. And down on strikes. That's out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Pedro Martinez. And Singy, he's a workhorse, loves pitching deep into his starts.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Bottom of the first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Richie Ashburn.
Richie.
The wind and the pitch.
Ashburn.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
You knew it was going to be a close play the entire time, and that's exactly how it played out. Solid attempt by the third baseman, but it was always going to be tough with such a speedy runner going down the line.
Here's Wade Boggs now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In there for strike 1.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back safely. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the right-hander deals. That one missing inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now here is Harper.
The right fielder. Run. Harper.
And that's in there for strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. And now Ryan Howard. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball one there. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. On to first. Got the out.
Batting fifth.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get three swings, why not take all three of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In there, and it's 0-1. Infield shifted to the pull side. 0-1. And ball one. Falling behind 2-1. Castellanos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. And here's the veteran outfielder, Stan Musial.
Leading off the Boston, the left fielder, Stan Musial.
The pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. And here it comes. That one fouled off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And a pitch. In the dirt, down 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out in the second.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now at the plate, Willie Mays. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Kicks and fires. And downstairs. And that misses off the outside edge.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Next pitch is popped up. Howard should have this one. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
So now here's the DH, David Ortiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
The pitch. On the ground to short. Tosses across to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for Boston, and they're down 2-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Chase Utley.
The second baseman,
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the righty deals. Going to count 1 and 2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Pulls that one foul. (3-2). The punch out there, and 1 away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Jimmy Rollins stands in for the Phillies. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Right side, Clemente under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting 9, the catcher, Yan.
Here's Yan Gomes. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering upstairs.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ashburn in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And a foul ball. Gomes, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back on to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for Boston, Eric Davis.
The shortstop, Eric Davis.
Suarez back to work. And that one missing low. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power hitting shortstops in the game. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And now 2-1. And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, they left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now the veteran catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Yes. Rodriguez.
That one's in there, 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Move to first, and he's back in easily. The pitch. And now 1-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Runner on the go. Hit weakly on the ground. Off balance throw in time. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Manny Machado up next for the Red Sox. Good contact guy, good defender. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the 0-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Got him. And 2 away now.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Clemente stands in now and watches strike one. Runner leads away at second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Tying run at the plate, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. That's the 3rd out, and the Red Sox leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and digging in for Philadelphia, Wade
For the
Boggs.
Phillies, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
The line to kick the pitch. Way high. Righty delivers. That one is upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Slapped foul. Two one now. To the right side. Schmidt handles the chance. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The right fielder, number
Now it's the
34.
power speed combo. Number 34.
Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Got him. 2 down.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and
baseman,
didn't see it out of the
6.
hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Here's your 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Count 0-2.
Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, out to short. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Very good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. And that's down and away.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Howard off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Clemente makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies strand one, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Mike Schmidt.
The second baseman, Mike.
And a pitch.
Schmidt.
That's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
One, 2 now. And a ball evens the count. And he deals. And it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Hard hit to third. And they take care of Schmidt for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Stepping in, Jimmy Fox. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And here it comes. The other way, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Smash to the left side. Has some trouble with it. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just...
Pretty sure this should be an error. I'm not sure. Not really sure why they call this a single. I mean, he fields this cleanly. I'm nowhere. Look at Musial is nowhere near even not even almost out of the batter's box. He gets up right now with the ball, stops, plants, goes to first, and I'm out. That should easily be an error, not a single, but I'll take the hit.
Hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Willie Mays.
Nope.
First offering misses the mark.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Base hit. Here comes Fox. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Move to first. Mays gets back easily. And now David Ortiz. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
In the air, left field. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 2-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
And next for the Red Sox, Eric Davis. This guy has turned into a beast. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Mays off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
On a line out towards center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Cut off. Now a throw home. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Down the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left
A
fielder,
wind in the pitch.
Kyle
And misses
Schwarber.
inside. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch inside. And a count 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2-2 down. And a foul ball. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Chase Utley stands
Now
in for the Phillies.
second baseman.
Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Utley.
Bounce to the right side. Fox picks it up. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jimmy.
Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Lifted in the air, right center field. Willie Mays makes the play. Phillies down in order. Score remains 2-2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. The pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. And the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Here's Machado. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The pitch. And Manny gets a piece. Oh, and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single.
Well struck, right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. So stepping in for Boston, Roberto Clemente. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. In the air to left, down the line. Schwarber has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. Back here.
Leading off.
At the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Yan Gomes. The pitch. That one missed. Yan Gomes waits. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Got him. One gone here.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. First pitch just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Righty to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first. Boggs is out. And that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitch. pitcher, Kyle Gibson.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers. That's to third, and it gets by him.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And stepping in for Boston, Jimmy Fox.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Right side, hard hit, and base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Stan Musial up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Center field. Ashburn moving under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Next to hit, Willie Mays.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now. So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is David Ortiz.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. First and second, 2 down. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now back, the shortstop, Eric.
Go ahead run on base. Eric Davis will hit next. First offering misses the mark. Schmidt, the runner at third. Fox on second. Ortiz on at first with 2 down. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that one fouled off. Hard ground ball, base 9. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Kicks and deals. Bounce to Gomes, and he picks it up in foul territory. Next pitch is inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Phillies 2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Phillies, number 34.
The right fielder, Harper.
Martinez back to work. Here's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game. Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Howard in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's carrying, and it's gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1. One down. Phillies down a run. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And that one a little bit high. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two now. This to center field. Mays flying after this one. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now, Kyle Schwarber, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here it comes. Upstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss. That is the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 4-3 ball. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Cam Bedrosian. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And he deals. And fouled off. The 0-1. Chases that one out of the zone. Machado is gone, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente, for the 4th time tonight.
Roberto Clemente.
That one's in there, 0-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Brad Hand up and throwing. Oh, 1 down. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. To the right side. Loves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Two outs, base is empty. At the plate, Mike Schmidt, 1 for 3. Out towards left center. Ashburn settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that will end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And it remains a 4-3 game. bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Chase Utley.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman.
And a pitch.
Utley.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Late with the swing there.
1 and 2.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. The tying run at the plate. They say you win. Rodriguez throws to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Pedro Martinez done for the night, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Eric Gagne, trying to protect his lead.
Eric Gagne.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Yan Gomes stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tight. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw. See! Punch too late with the toss.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to...
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Got a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
And that one gets away at the plate. Runner stays put at third. Lifted in the air out to left. Musial gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 1, Richie.
And now the center fielder, Richie Ashburn.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. Righty to the plate. Late on that fastball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hit slowly on the ground. Tosses to first. What a play to end the inning. So a strong showing there from the Boston bullpen. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Red Sox 4 and the Phillies 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sam Coonrod. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now it's going to be Jimmy Fox. And a pitch. And there's a ball. And the 1-0. Foul ball there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And it's even up.
I got to count 2-2.
The pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
The batter, the left fielder, Stan Musial.
Here's the left fielder, Stan Musial. First offering in the dirt. Bullpen activity starting up now. Brad Hand preparing to come on if needed. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The pitch. And there's a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to third. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 24.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Willie Mays. He's a guy who does it all. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Phillies 3. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Wade Boggs.
Leading up for the Phillies, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Number 34, the next to hit.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and fires. And it skips into dirt. Here's Harper. The count 2-1. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 3. The pitch. 3-2 now.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
On the ground, right side. Davis picks it up, fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman, number 6.
And now Ryan Howard. He's already homered in this game. Taylor Rogers takes over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Taylor Rogers.
Foul ball. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down quickly go the Phillies. Score holds at 4-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Brad Hand. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here in Philadelphia, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
Here comes the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Gomes makes the play, one away. Eric Davis now at the plate.
Eric Davis.
And that's in there for strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive. And down on strikes. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher. That's Rodriguez. First offering misses the mark.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 down, nobody on. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And here it comes. That's down and in.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-1 is on the way. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, so bottom of the ninth. Here's the Phillies DH, Nick Castellanos.
The designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one ripped, and it's just foul. That was close. Kicks and deals. Chopped out in front of the plate. Whips it to first on the run. Save!
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging ball.
The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And now Kyle Schwarber. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch. One down. Chase Utley stands in for the Phillies.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. That one lifted to left. Musial makes the play, and there's 2 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy Rollins.
Greg Kimbrell into the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
46, Greg Kimbrell.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Next pitch is popped up. And he'll be safe at first.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First pitch just misses.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Next offering is way upstairs. So the tying run at second. And a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering upstairs. Two on, 2 outs. Slow roller to first. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending.